James Cook, this is a talk right now.
It's tough.
James Cook right now is going on in the media asking for $15 million a year.
Okay.
That is too much money for a running back, no matter who the running back is. I wouldn't pay Saquon Barkley $15 million a year. In fact, Saquon Barkley is not getting paid $15 million a year. He is getting paid, I think it's $13 million a year.
Yeah. $15 million a year is not happening.
Yeah.
James Cook, fantastic player. He makes an argument because had we given him the ball when we should have during the playoffs, maybe we went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's always that same argument of how important is the running back to the run game, especially when you're talking those kind of numbers.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley might have shown, Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry might have changed the narrative on a little bit. He's not those two players. Is he close? Is he up there? Sure.
Yeah.
But he's not quite making an argument that he's revolutionary money like that.
There's one team that paid their running back a ridiculous amount of money, and they have come to regret it, and that is Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers.
Yeah.
They paid him $19 million a year, and they hate that $19 million a year.
Yeah.
Like that, that is a weight on their cap.
Yeah, and it's such a vulnerable position,
Yep.
then he ended up getting injured, and who knows if that payout is really going to be worth it. Is he going to have a spectacular year like he has in the past?
Yeah. So my opinion with James Cook is I think he's opening at 15. I think this is a negotiation tactic. I think he's using this to try to negotiate. I think his opening is going to be 15. Ours is going to be 10. And we meet at 12. And if we can get the meet at 12, that's overpaying for him. But it is okay.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite idea. I've been of the opinion that you shouldn't pay a running back in the NFL for a long time. James Cook is like, I like James Cook a lot. It's so hard for me to say this, but the best thing the Bills could probably do is trade him. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Trade him to a team who will pay him.
He deserves slightly less than someone like Barkley. He makes a huge impact on the team.
He does.
He's not just a running back either. He can act as a receiver. He's ever improving. Right. This was his best year by far. He's not done growing as a player.
No.
It's a tough one. I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards keep him, especially knowing that we're probably going to let Ty Johnson walk.
Yep.
If we're not going to, we had a great dynamic with having multiple options in the run game. Ray Davis still staying.
He'll be on the team for a couple more
years.
Great,
but he's a second string. You know? I think that if the negotiation goes as planned and they get him down to hopefully more like 11 million, then I think you keep him. If he's going to play hardball and want 13, 14 million, you got to let him go.
Okay. Yep. I 100% agree. And I think we can do that. That is my hope.